Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are just doing some fun nail art featuring Ella and Mila polishes. So if you guys have not watched my swatch video, I'll go ahead and link that a little later on. Also, if you enjoy nail art, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And we are going to just start right out with Brave. I really enjoyed this sheer polish by itself when I swatched it because it did a great job of covering up my yellow nails. So, of course, if you're a regular polish wearer, you're going to get some staining, and I've been wearing polish for since I was 10. So, since I've been wearing it for so long, I've never not had stained nails. So, I enjoy a good sheer that covers that up because I still like negative space manis, which I am basically just doing some French tips here because I love like the barely there French tips. I think they are so pretty, but at the same time, I also kind of wanted a gradient to my tip, so I had to make them a little bit bigger. So I'm basically just starting on one side using the brush because Ella+Mila brushes are a little on the thinner side, and I really enjoy that for nail art. And especially with spring coming up, it's a great time to try out some looks that you haven't done already. Also, I feel like this is a pretty close to goof proof no tools mani. So all you're doing is adding on that sheer to balance out some of your yellowing and then just slightly brushing on the tips. I'm basically going from one direction halfway through, other direction halfway through, and meeting in the middle. Of course, with my middle finger, I kind of got a little further down than I really wanted to, which of course drove me insane. So, what I would suggest for anyone recreating this is make sure after you put on your sheer, make sure you put on a top coat. What top coat will do is it will act as a barrier for you so that if you go down a little too far or you're not happy with the curves, you're not happy with the lines, you can go ahead and change that. So in this mani, if you liked the nail polishes I used Lilac Luster and My Rainbow and Brave. That's just a quick recap of which polishes I used. And then I'm just going over the My Rainbow nails, the blue ones, with Lilac Luster. And that's what's going to give me my gradient look. I really enjoyed this design because I would like to recreate it with maybe some neons. I also think maybe some vampy tips with like gold glitter would be awesome. So this is the next day and I could not deal with that middle finger situation. So I'm going back over it real quick to make that curve more precise. And also I was kind of like doing my nails hands down. I do a better job hands up, but my camera does not usually want to focus on that. And yeah, you guys are seeing some ultra oily cuticles because I'm in the middle of a treatment. Basically, I let it sit on my cuticles before I rub it in so that it can already start soaking in. I don't know if that's scientifically correct, but it seems to work for my super dry cuticles that are dry all the time. So now that I've corrected that line, well, curve a little bit, and it matches my natural bizarre line on my middle finger. Now I'm happy, and I will start reapplying my rainbow to the tip to give it that little bit of a gradient. Because that, my friends, I did enjoy a lot. I think it looks so cute, and I'm kind of considering, why not do it with a little pink, or pink and blue, or yellow and green, or blue and yellow. I really, really should just stop, but I can't help myself. And that was like my door creaking because someone came in while I was recording. But I did want to make these tips a little more pronounced, which means I'm just taking a chance on a little bit of dry brushing on the tip so that I can see a little bit more of Lilac Luster, because I thought it was so pretty of a shade that I wanted to see a little bit more of it on my tips. But that's it for that design. And here's the final picture of the design. I hope you guys can't hear my neighbor's dog, but if you do, um, I'm sorry. I have no control over that. But I am deciding to do another design using Ella+Mila. I fell in love with the polishes Once in a Blue Luna and Sweet Tooth. I just thought they were amazing. So I basically did one coat of Brave on my fingers because I didn't want to get too much of the pink in it. I want to rely on the highly pigmented colors of Once in a Blue Luna and Sweet Tooth. I found them to be so vibrant and so bold, and I fell in love with them from the moment I opened the content creators package. So now I'm just doing a quick freehand. Again, the brush is really nice and thin, so it's fantastic for nail art. And I just did a little swoopy swoop on my nail. Not too hard, not too complicated. The whole idea of these designs is for you guys not to have to put too much effort into it or drive yourself crazy about, are the lines perfect? Are they straight? Nope, because they don't have to be. It's pretty much just playing with your nail polishes, which is something that I want to start encouraging more on my channel. I enjoy my nail stamping. I like the precision of it, but sometimes you just want to color outside the lines. And other times you just don't want to be bothered with lines at all. So now I'm just like making a little blob. And remember, guys, how I said use a top coat in case you make any mistakes. In a Rush top coat, fast drying. It's by Ella+Mila, and I love the super glossiness of it. It really works well with the formula, which of course is always a big thing for me. And it makes it so that if I make a mistake, I have a barrier. I can go back and remove some of the polish if I don't like the way it turns out. And guys, I am being so super mega random at this moment because I did not design anything for this. I was just like, whatever happens, happens. And I'm going to accept it and love it because it was created by me. So I did my swooshes and my swoops, and now I'm just going back, making sure that I've got full opacity with Sweet Tooth over the nail. And then this is the final result once I stopped playing around with it. And I had so much fun just doing whatever I wanted on a design and not even thinking about it. So the next design is going to have Mauve over, Lilac Luster, and Once in a Blue Luna. I just decided to throw the swatch pictures in at the beginning to make everything easier for myself. And I am going in with Mauve Over on my nails because I thought this was just such a gorgeous color. Like, I love the fact that there's a lot of gray in it. There's mauve, but there's also a lot of gray in it. And one of the other things, I know I keep talking about the brush, is that it's flexible, but I like it because it's smaller, because it's easier for getting in on those side walls, which I know at least a few times you guys have caught me slipping and been like, what? She didn't get all the way over in that corner. No, because I hate cleanup. I hate it so much. I've said it before a lot of times, but I really, really do. I hate cleaning up my cuticles. It's never fun. Um, I have started becoming more comfortable with it now that I've switched to a soy-based nail polish remover, but it doesn't change that immediate aversion to it. And what I'm doing right now over Lilac Luster is some dry brushing with Moth Over. I really thought I would love some dry brushing. I haven't really done a lot of it in a long time, and I always enjoy the results of a dry brush mani. So I figured, why not? Let's do this. And since I am so in love with Once in a Blue Luna, like it literally showed up in 2 of these manis. Apparently I love Lilac Luster too because it showed up as well. Um, I'm just dry brushing it on so that I've got all of the colors visible on the nail. And once they're all visible, then I will go to my final step, which is going to be adding in a little accent piece, which wait till we get to that part, y'all. Just wait. Um, but that's the dry brush mani by itself. I love it, but y'all know me. I wanted more from the mani. And apparently I'm showing you guys Once in a Blue Luna again because I thought I had forgot to show it to you. But anyway, I bought these nail stickers off of this store that I didn't know anything about and I hadn't heard anything about. And while I love the design of the stickers, I think they are so cool. Y'all, I will never do this again. Not unless like they are Maniology stickers or unless they are decals, because so much went wrong with this little accent piece. They wouldn't lay down flat. It was hard to pick them up. It kind of looks like some of the gold got scraped off. It was just straight up drama. And y'all know me, I'm not really a complainer about products because I love manis. I enjoy doing manis, but those stickers, they were extra and not necessarily in the good way. But that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed these nail art looks and I hope you'll give them a try. If you're part of my nail fam, thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this chit-chatty video, please leave me a like down below. Let me know if you want to see more nail art videos. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!